Listen, I know this is not a PSG shirt, but listen, it's all about the French culture tonight, my friends. Yes, I could have put a PSG shirt here, it would have been better. But guess what? Tonight, we are all feeling French. Asna. All of these phases. All of these phases. Phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, phase 4, phase 5, phase... What phase are you in now? And furthermore, when does the phase come where you actually win something? Do you want to win something in your phases? Listen, today, you ain't getting no tactical breakdown. You ain't getting no regular match reaction. Today, we're going to have fun because these guys have been talking too much. Don't let any Arsenal fan tell you, or furthermore, don't let any Arsenal fan get away with it, my friends. Do not. My friends, tonight is a celebration. Anyway, let's get rid of this. Let me sit down. Yes, people, you know the face, you know the name. Aaron here, back again with another match reaction. Shout out to everybody tuning in, showing love, support. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, everything you need to do to support this channel. Today we are all French. Listen, PSG 2, Arsenal 1. PSG go through to the final of the Champions League. Congratulations, félicitations au Paris Saint-Germain. C'est amplement mérité. To think that this PSG team finished 15th in the regular league phase Champions League season. And they are in the Champions League final. Meanwhile, the team that we've been told was the best team in Europe, the team that has world-class players all over the pitch, finishes the season without a trophy. Yet again, another season without a trophy. They said Partey was the missing link. They said Partey needed to come back for Arsenal to play the way they needed to play. Guess what? Partey gives away the ball for Achraf Hakimi's goal. They said we're going to come back. We're going to stage a remontada. Arteta told everybody to bring your boots, guys. Bring your shin pass, guys. Bring your family. I want you to be on the pitch with us. Every ball, every pass. I want you to play with us. I want you to... Pause. I want you to be with us on the pitch. Bring your boots. Bring everything, your energy. You are the connection, guys. Remember, we are the electricity, the lights, guys. The lights, the lights. We are the lights. We have to be connected on the pitch, guys. Ain't no connection happening today. Ain't no connection happening today. Last year, I sat down with my good friend, Joe Bayer. Shout out to Joe Bayer. Big Arsenal fan, yeah? I sat down with my good friend Joe Bayer in Rio Ferdinand Studios. And I said, if Arteta does not win anything by the end of next season, which is this season, should questions be asked about him leaving the club? No! How can you say that? I'm asking you the question again, my guy Joe. I'm asking you the question again. Today, Arsenal were met with a real tifo. You seen the way PSG done their thing? That was a real tifo. A proper tifo. Fireworks. Everything before the game and after the game. PSG showed you how a real club functions. And I definitely think Arsenal played the occasion today. Too emotional. Too emotional. But then again, you know what they say. The team is a reflection of the manager. Oh, Asna. Oh, Asna. Another season. No trophy. And now Arsenal have to sit there and watch damn near all of their rivals try to compete for a European trophy. Man United, 1 foot in the Europa League final. Tottenham Hotspur, 1 foot in the Europa League final. Chelsea, pretty much in the Conference League final. So Arsenal are going to have to sit there and... Man City can win a trophy this season. They can still win the FA Cup. And you know what's worse? Arsenal could finish this season below the likes of Manchester City and possibly Chelsea. In fact, speaking of Arsenal and Chelsea, did you know that Arsenal and Chelsea have the same amount of wins in the Premier League? Aaron, you're chatting rubbish. No, go check it. Whatever app you're using, go and check it. Title contenders, huh? Champions League contenders, huh? Same amount of wins as Chelsea Football Club. Ooh. With all these world-class players in their team. No, that can't be. That cannot be. Now, fair play to Arsenal. The first 10 minutes, they were all over PSG. Posing threat left, right, and centre. But ask me how Arsenal were posing a threat. Oh, yes. Phase 6 of Arteta's plan. Set pieces. Arsenal reverted back to the corner boys. But not just that. They developed a new sort of being corner boys. Arsenal were being a threat through throw-ins? Hold on a minute. Wait a minute. If you guys know that meme. Arsenal were posing a threat through throw-ins. You know what? Rory the Lap would be proud right now. Rory the Lap is somewhere watching this game, or was somewhere watching this game thinking, man, I'm so proud of these guys, man. So proud of them, man. I swear he's American. Is he American? I don't know. Anyway, Rory the Lap was some... Oh, my phone is on... It's not on silent. Rory the Lap was somewhere watching. Super proud. Super proud. Like I said, do not let Arsenal fans trying to make you believe that this defeat shouldn't be discussed. Questions need to be asked by Arteta. Over £600 million spent. I seen a quote somewhere online this week. Somebody was saying, imagine if Wenger had gotten 700 million to spend. Whew, he could have built a team. A very good team, because his scouting was quite good. Over £600 million spent. Purchase after purchase after purchase. Sometimes he purchased people to throw them out to purchase someone else. Again, this very structured, patterned football did not work today. PSG weathered the storm in the first 20 minutes, then they took over. In the meantime, they had 2 very good chances. Doué has to finish that better. Barcola has to put it to the far post in that chance. Kvaratskhelia hits the post. Arsenal got lucky today. Things were actually going in their favour. Penalty, you can say it's a bit harsh because even I didn't see it. It was a bit harsh, yes, but Raya saves it. And listen, once again, I want to talk about something that I mentioned yesterday in my match reaction, Inter versus Barcelona. Big games require big goalkeepers. Big games require goalkeepers to make big saves. Guess who turned up again today? Gianluigi Donnarumma. And I want to bring your attention to that one save after that Odegaard shot. Odegaard absolutely fires it. By the way, Martin Odegaard can shoot. Why doesn't he do it more often? Only he knows. Martin Odegaard fires an absolute rocket across the ground. Donnarumma sees it late. There's no way he could have anticipated that. He sees it late, yet he goes down to ground so quick. His reflexes are second to none. For such a big guy, I'm sure he has to be 6'4", 6'5" at least. For him to go down that quick, mate, that was insane. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Another save that he made early on in the game. Throw in for Arsenal. Martinelli somehow gets a touch to the ball. Very light touch, but good enough to be dangerous. Donnarumma saves it. Saka in the second half. Brilliant curled shot to the back post. Tries to put it in the top corner. Donnarumma saves it. Like, Donnarumma has been outstanding throughout this whole competition. And this is someone who was one of the culprits more often than not whenever PSG got knocked out in the Champions League. It was always Donnarumma had to be in the three names that were the culprits. Credit to Donnarumma. Honestly, that was a fantastic performance. Overall, this PSG team is just very, very fun to watch. Of course, we got to talk about the goal that happened. You see how it works in football? One number 8 doesn't want to take shots. And on the other end, another number 8 does take the shot. An absolute rocket takes a deflection, but an absolute rocket from Fabian Ruiz. What a goal to open the score, to make it 1-0. The finish from Hakimi, lovely finish. Lovely finish. Assist from Dembele, who came on earlier, a couple minutes prior to that. Instant impact. And I don't know if you noticed, but Dembele wasn't at 100%. You could see it. He didn't pull no sprints. He didn't run. He just dropped deep and, popped it off to people. But that was a smart move from Luis Enrique, because as soon as Dembele came on, Arsenal players probably thought, here we go. We're about to have a nightmare. No. Dembele wasn't at 100%. And he came on and grabbed an assist. Grabbed an assist. Arsenal Football Club. When will it end? I mean, listen, as a United fan, listen, I'm more than happy to see that. I'm more than happy to see that. But to see this Arsenal side being reduced to corners, set pieces, or free kicks rather, so corners, free kicks, throw-ins. Oh my God! Listen, I'd be fuming if I was an Arsenal fan. To think that the only way Arsenal had the most threat, maybe not in the second half, but especially in the first half, that first 10 to 15, 20 minutes. To think that the only way Arsenal had to pose a threat, or could pose a threat, was through throw-ins. I don't know if you guys understand how crazy that is. That's ridiculous, man. That is absolutely ridiculous. But hold tight, all the Arsenal fans, man. Hold tight, all the corner boys. Hold tight, Mikel Arteta. Guys, bring the boots, guys. Hold tight. You, man, got to go to Liverpool now. Arsenal have to go to Liverpool. And Liverpool just lost that crucial game against Chelsea. You really think they're going to let you win at Anfield? Whew, you got another thing coming. You've got another thing coming. And then you got Newcastle. Hey, listen. Arsenal, this might be very, very... these next few weeks are going to be tough for you guys, because I'm telling you, they might drop out of that top 5. They might drop out. I'm telling you. But listen, today it was just, it was all about having fun, innit? It was all about having fun. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Like, share, comment, subscribe. People, thank you very much for watching. Like, share, subscribe, comment, all of that good stuff. And his road to 20K. And of course, I shall see you tomorrow when Man United will secure their spot in a European final. Yet another European final. We will be there. I will be at the stadium tomorrow if I manage to get my ticket. But I will be there. Either way, even if I'm not, I'll be here at my yard watching it and celebrating and sitting here tomorrow night talking about Man United being in another European final. Can't say the same for Arsenal. But anyway, if you made it till the end of this video, just go in the comments and type in Asna. A-S-S-N-A. Just type Asna. That's it. And whatever you want to write after that, if you want to be creative, just use Asna. That's it. Just be creative. There you go. Anyway, people, that was it for me. And I'm out. Peace.